Ginawa ko ang video na ito regarding sa nakaraang laban ni Pickle at Baki na kung saan napanood nga natin ito sa Netflix worldwide. Maraming tao kasi who weren't even fans of the Baki series before na ngayon ay naging taga-subaybay ng Baki series. Which is amazing naman talaga dahil hindi naman lingid sa kaalaman natin na ang mga fight scene were incredible at dahil dyan, everyone is talking about Baki on social media. Ako bilang content creator ng Baki, I wanted to share my personal opinion regarding sa naging laban ni Baki at Pickle. For me personally, my expectation left me was feeling good. Pero regarding sa animation ng Baki, had weak spot talaga. Wag na tayo maglokohan. But the artwork was as beautiful as the Baki franchise. Now, let's dive in sa naging laban ni Baki at Pickle. As I noticed that maraming tao talaga ang hindi nagustuhan ng naging laban nilang dalawa dahil most said the fight dragged on and was a bit boring nga daw ang nangyari. They had a feeling that Baki had been beating up Pickle the whole time which they didn't like. Marami din nagtatalo that it wasn't fair than the other fights sa Baki. May napansin din ako sa ibang comment na Baki did not using the demon back made Pickle look bad na kung saan iniisip nila na Baki was just toying with him and never planned to go all out. Honestly mga idol, some point are valid naman and I get where they're coming from. Actually, nung nabasa ko yung naging laban ni Baki at Pickle sa Manga bago pa ito ilabas sa Netflix, I found kinda boring too. Pero after watching it animated, I changed my mind about it. Anyways, pag-usapan natin ng malaliman ng kaunti ang naging laban nila to see if it's really as bad as many claim. Unahin natin ang haba ng naging laban nilang dalawa. If you think this fight was long in the show, you haven't read the manga. Dahil kung babalikan nyo basahin ang Baki manga, the fight went on for more than 20 chapters. The animation studio did an awesome job condensing all those manga chapters in just 3 episodes of the series. Bago ilabas sa Netflix ang season na ito, medyo nag-alala nga ako sa magiging animation nito and how long the animated fight would be. But in the end, I was pretty happy with the duration sa naging laban nila. Usually kasi sa mga laban sa Baki don't drag on for too long. Only a few have spanned several episodes. So palagay ko marami din ang nakapansin na this one was way too long since fans are used to shorter clashes. Kumbaga nasanay tayo ng maiikli lang yung napapanood nating laban sa mga nakaraang laban sa Baki. Regarding naman sa fight progress, maraming nakapansin na Baki seemed to dominate from the start while Pickle had his moments. In the end, Baki always managed to keep up and ultimately outdo him. Sabi ng iba, this made no sense lalo na yung pagkahulog ni Baki sa 30 meters high. Baki shouldn't even be standing, diba? Pero ikinagulat nga ni Hanayama at Retsu that Baki could get up after that. Perhaps they were wondering if they themselves could survive a fall from that height. Nagulat din ako nung si Baki jumped back up and kept fighting like it was nothing. Pero napansin ko dito kasi yung pag-activated ng endorphins in his brain. Dahil hindi naman lingid sa kaalaman natin nag-a-activate lang ito when he is in danger. Para sa akin, I think it would have made more sense if he had used the demon back from the beginning na kung saan marami talaga ang nagtaka dito na bakit nga ba hindi ginamit ni Baki ang demon back against Pickle. It's worth debating since Baki used the demon back kay Oliva pero hindi kay Pickle who seemed stronger than Oliva. I'm going to share my opinion on this. I think Itagaki really made a mistake here dahil the main drawback with this fact is that Baki, without even activating the demon back, was able to take on Pickle at his full power. This generate controversy for me because it puts characters like Jack, Retsu, and Katsumi on a much lower level that Baki. I mean, alam naman natin na mas malakas nga si Baki sa tatlo. However, overpowering Pickle like that and without using his maximum power does nothing but confirm that Baki could defeat all of them effortlessly. Halimbawa na lang si Retsu na kung saan he lost a leg fighting Pickle and he only managed to hurt his eyes. Jack and Katsumi also lost parts of their own bodies and only managed to do minor damage to the caveman. So Baki's showdown with Pickle kinda downplays what Katsumi and the others achieved. Nandun na tayo na bida nga itong si Baki pero alam naman natin na Baki needs to be portrayed this strong for his confrontation with Yujiro. But sometimes Itagaki doesn't know how to establish a congruent power scale. Kasi kung babalikan natin ang naging laban ni Baki at Oliva was pure fire talaga. And we saw Mr. Unchained pushed Baki to the limit, forcing him to unleash his full power. This is what we like about Baki na kung saan who give their all in the fight without holding back. So now usap-usapan na may lumabas na spoiler regarding sa Musashi arc Baki daw na ang legendary samurai take down several fighters including Pickle na kung saan tumakbo nga ito sa laban. Pero ang nakikita ko na naman magiging problema dito is in the final showdown Baki takes on Musashi without even using the demon back na naman. At hindi naman lingid sa kaalaman natin na si Musashi ang pangalawang pinakamalakas sa Baki universe. This feat just further proves that Jack and the rest are leagues below Baki. I bring all this up because it is key to understanding that if Baki used the demon back, he could have taken Pickle down even faster. And we all know Pickle won that fight, but for some reason, it kind of felt like Baki was real winner. Na-notice ko nga kanina na Baki was playing with Pickle all the time. It was almost as if Pickle was a child to Baki. Hindi katulad ni Jack and the others. This time, there wasn't that imminent of Pickle leading Baki. Pickle got the win with a desperate move. Dahil Baki got overconfident, Baki made that mistake sa una nilang paghaharap. So Pickle seized the moment and ended the fight once and for all. Maybe it's the benefits sa pagiging main character ni Baki. But unlike the others, Baki didn't look so bad after nang naging laban nila. In fact, he showed that if he took the fight seriously, he could have defeated the caveman. This is my take on the narrative aspect of the fight. For me personally, kasi I didn't seem bad or boring sa part ko. Actually, I really enjoyed this battle in the animated series, which is surprising para sa akin dahil nung nabasa ko ito sa manga, it felt lengthy and sometimes draggy. Even though Pickle has been treated like a punching bag since he came back to life, and it's clear na kung marunong lang talaga sa martial arts si Pickle, he'd be virtually unbeatable, diba? At saka Yujiro had to use a technique since the caveman outmatched him in raw strength. This is enough indication to think kung master pa kaya ni Pickle ang martial arts, even Baki wouldn't last 5 minutes in a fight against Pickle. Pickle amazing strength knocked Baki out twice. Imagine if he could harness it properly. Regardless, Pickle has immense potential still waiting to be uncovered, so we shouldn't let that fight with Baki define his capabilities. Sa kabilang dako naman, the 5th against Retsu was really good para sa akin, and the Kenpo master was clearly outmatched by Pickle. In fact, siya mismo ang naka-inflicted damage kay Pickle. This fight was a representation of technique versus raw power. 1,000 years of martial arts didn't help Retsu sa kanilang laban. Pickle practically mocked Retsu martial arts throughout the fight, and kung titignan naman natin kay Baki, it was quite different. As we could see in that fight, Pickle was subdued by Baki's martial arts and was forced to use his full power. Pinapakita lang dito na si Retsu wouldn't stand a chance laban kay Baki kahit gamitin pa nito ang Chinese martial arts. Interestingly, before fighting Pickle, Baki approached Retsu asking for his help in training and to teach him some of his martial arts. Pero ang nakita natin parang nasurpass pa ni Baki ang Chinese martial arts ni Retsu. All of this give me the feeling na si Baki ay batang version ni Yujiro. And little by little, Baki distances himself from his friend and becomes an unbeatable challenge. In fact, this will be further explored in the future arcs of the series. For now, I'm wrapping up this video since I just wanted to touch on this topic briefly. At syempre, kung nagustuhan mo ang video natin, huwag kalimutan mag-like at sabayan mo na din ng subscribe or follow ang ating channel. See you in the next video, guys. Maraming salamat.
Let's go! And all I fucking know is I got my pros and wherever we're going, you know we own it. All I fucking know is I got my pros.